Your girl Mo Love.
Emo.
What F dot?
Mo Love.
Mo Love.
She's too excited to say her name.
Shout out to T Lee out there in
T.
the
Lee.
lobby waiting on the
T.
candy
Lee.
shop.
You.
Miss Seaman.
And if you are just tuning in, we are talking about leadership, and we're talking about having an ineffective boss and basically how to deal with it. You should definitely check out the video later on YouTube. It's going to be very helpful for if you are in a type of environment that you are dealing with that boss right now, and you're trying to figure out basically how to handle the situation. But on the Love Below, we like to list, it's Black History Month, so we have Black History questions that FDOT puts up there every day, and we are going to shout out the winners or the people who got correct answers.
So the question was, what was Dr. King's name, born name? And basically, I don't know how to phrase it.
Birth name.
Birth name. That'll work. Perfect. That's why I have 4
Government.
intelligent people that know how to phrase stuff.
Born. That's cute.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Creole.
That's a good way of messing with my weirdness. But okay. But I always like to shout out the people who got it right. Of course, we had a couple co-hosts that did that thing on it. One that asked me to answer, and then was like, "Okay, I'll just answer it."
But I had it right.
But you should have answered it before. But anyway, we got Jock, we got Aria, we got Rashay, we got Onelia, and we got Courtney. Rashay has been on it, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
She's been like getting multiple questions right. Jock has been coming through. Aria's got a couple through thus far. And we have one up now. It's I think it's the question about when was Ebony, the year Ebony was started, first published. So definitely check that out, and you'll be shouted out on the next show.
All right, and Mo Love is going to talk about this campus event that's campus-wide about health.
I know you guys, many of you guys have seen the GLOW posters and been wondering what that is about. It's not a rave going on, FYI. It is about the healthiness glow, and basically how you can be healthy and have that wonderful glow is by making sure that your immune system is up to par. Meaning you go ahead and you go get your flu vaccines if you believe in that type of stuff. You stay on top of your, healthy diets. Make sure you make the right healthy choices in eating and drinking. And you just make sure that you're up to date in all your vaccines. And take your vitamins. And that's basically the wellness week and what's going on in the posters that you see.
This has been Wellness Week tip of the day. Hold up.
Boo, 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 boo.
We need that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a little local news. But before that, we just found out, if you guys didn't know, why we're called the Buzz.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's because we're supposed to be what's hot on campus.
Hey, this is wow.
So, 91.9, the Buzz is, of course, 91.9.
The buzz.
We know what's going on, what's hot. But we got local news. Of course, there's been a tax that's been voted on. The city council has passed the motel hotel tax increase. Don't know what that's about. Definitely check that out.
That's not what's up.
Yes, tax for somebody. Hopefully it ain't for me. Ogeechee Tech Adult Education Center will offer adult learners the opportunity to take the GED practice test. So please, if you know anybody in the area that's been wanting to go back to school, wanting to get that education, but have had obstacles on the way, tell them that Ogeechee Tech that has an adult education program, and they're looking to help people receive their GED, which is a wonderful experience. And a lot of colleges accept GED, so you can definitely get your GED, and it's free, so it's a practice test, so definitely get your practice test on. And the Hope Scholarship GPA will be 2.0 for Georgia Technical School. So if you have any younger brothers, sisters, cousins, relatives that are trying to get into technical school, tell them that the Hope Scholarship GPA requirements for GPAs are 2.0s.
Yeah.
The Average Center is seeking to raise money for the Statesboro Youth Chorale, so definitely if you have any questions about that, please hit them up online at AverageCenterForTheArts.com, I believe. And in world news, Pope Benedict put his 2 weeks in, unusual signing at the end of the month. He said,
I really thought they had a link.
die or something to be
So ain't nobody
done.
got time for that.
Okay, true.
You
Oh,
gonna
I
like-
understand. I
But I
understand.
guess there's gonna be another search, or I guess the second runner
No,
up
the
is
last
gonna get
time,
the
man, it took
position.
forever. You gotta
I
wait
don't
for the
know.
smoke to
How it's
come
gonna
out.
work out. But, yeah. That'll be looking out for that.
All right, and to wrap up, just basically of the show is basically know your different stress relievers, know how to deal with your boss. Be upfront, have a meeting with them, try to discuss it. Evaluate yourself before you go evaluate others, because sometimes it just be your assumptions because you don't know the whole story. So make sure you have yourself together before you go and try to correct somebody else. Be that leader and communicate. You know, just because you know you're the middle manager, or even if you are the supervisor, you're still a leader for somebody. And if you're not a leader for somebody, at least be a leader for yourself. Know how to make the best decisions that not only affect you but it affect others too. But right now we're gonna get into our shout outs. Who wants to go first?
I'll go get mine out the way. Shout out to Sunshine B for having an awesome topic again.
You
This is
go
our
there.
second show. She's been doing better than I think a lot of people have been doing while they've been posting. Shout out to Demo for passing the torch. Shout out to Mo for attending the Carters today. Anybody that attended the Carters, I hope you had a good time and learned something that you can go out and do well in. Shout out to Lola for being on social media lady, providing a lot of good input, and also when we're acting real ratchet in the place, she's like real quiet and silent reserve. Shout out to the Candy Show. It's coming on in a couple minutes. Shout out to Love, Legend, and Fame. Hope I got that right. That came on at 6, 7. The Savitsky show that came on before us. Definitely check those other shows out. We have great shows, great talents, and great personalities on. Yeah, I'll be at your head.
The longest shout out
Lola,
ever.
your shout outs?
I want to give a shout out to our one viewer that was
What's up?
with us, and I don't know where they went, but hopefully they come back next time. When they're rewatching this later, they'll know to come back next week. And of course, Sunshine B for letting me, you know, talk
Of course.
a little bit on here. And then, is it the Candy Shot is coming? Shout out to them. They're gonna have a great show, I'm sure. So make sure you stay tuned and watch, you know, listen to that one too.
My love.
I want to give a shout out to my boo, Sunshine B, for having a wonderful topic about leadership. I felt like it tied in a lot with, you know, listening to Jimmy Carter and his wife this afternoon. Also want to give a shout out to my other co-hosts in the building, you know what I'm saying? F. Demo, and Lola. And then, of course, me.
Don't forget me, myself, and I.
That's right.
Shout
We
out
myself and I,
ourselves.
baby. Out with the wind, fabulous. Anyway.
She messaged me that today. And it was
Anyways, I just want to give a big shout out to the whole 91.9 The Buzz family. Y'all keep doing what y'all do and stay on top. I did not do that to you, so don't do it to me. Thank you.
Demo.
I want to give a shout out to Sunshine B for a wonderful topic that's definitely interesting. Shout out to the rest of my co-hosts, especially Mo Love. Shouting out to her, herself, and herself 3 times.
Hey,
Uh,
you know how it is.
she went in. Shout out to the Candy Shop about to come on and do their thing. And y'all do some work. Get your school stuff up. I don't need none of y'all dropping out at midterms.
All right, and
Let's
this
push
is.
out to Raven and D and Z for listening.
I appreciate y'all.
You gonna be one of them?
Yes, he is.
Our
Shout out to
viewers
God.
back.
Thank you for tuning in to the Love Below. Again, this is Sunshine B. And y'all make sure y'all stay listening. The Candy Shop is up next.